Before we get into this video, I want to talk about one other thing I picked up that I don't really know what video to throw this into. This is a Babu Frick plush, which, as far as I know, these were only sold at Target. I had been eyeing this guy up since, like, I think whenever Mandalorian Season 2 came out and all that merchandise started coming out for the first time, and back when Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker came out, they didn't really want to do anything with this character, Babu Frick, because it was kind of a surprise. You didn't really see him in the trailers and stuff. So they kept trying to keep him like a surprise within the movie. But people wanted a plushie, so they sold this guy at Target. And he's really cool looking. And he was $25, so I never picked him up. But he went on sale for like $12, $10, something like that. So I'm going to show you him here.
Yep, Droid is ready. Droid, remember to go black. Black. Hello, I Babu Frick. Hey!
Yeah, but that's the character. The only thing I don't like is there's scrapes on his helmet. And that's like intentional, but to me, it keeps throwing me off because I feel like it almost feels like it shouldn't be like intentional. Like I'm like, my brain goes, man, somebody really scraped this up, but it's like they didn't. It's supposed to look like that. But still, really cool figure. If you were hesitant about getting one of these and you really want one, I think they're pretty cool. They're at Target right now on clearance, so you should grab them while you still can. There's only just a few in the store when I went. I don't know about online or any of that, but that's there. So the thing I picked up that I want to show you is Spy Kids, the trilogy, which isn't just a trilogy. I know there's a fourth movie. I have to look for that one on eBay because that one's out of print, and I'll get it to go in my my collection. Go right next to this one. But Spy Kids is a trilogy of movies that isn't the best, but it was like $10. I remember watching these when I was a kid. I don't remember the first one. I remember the second one, kind of, but the third one is the one I remember the most. So if you don't know, this is a Miramax title, and if you don't know, Miramax actually used to be owned by Disney, and so they used to always play like this and Shark Boy and Lava Girl all the time. So I remember seeing like the third Spy Kids like all the time, and I saw Shark Boy and Lava Girl all the time on the Disney Channel. Now you don't see that because they don't own these. The sad thing about Miramax titles was this. It was like kind of Disney's more adult label in the 90s. I don't know exactly the story of why they sold it, but they sold it to Lionsgate. And Lionsgate had a bunch of Miramax titles like Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, a lot of Quentin Tarantino stuff, Chicago, which is one of my favorite musicals, Spy Kids, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, a bunch of other titles. Just like a huge library of titles, the Scream movies, the Hellraiser movies, some of the Halloween sequels, stuff like that. And they said, we don't want to be associated with these because Miramax, a lot of the movies made by Miramax were produced by a little guy named Harvey Weinstein. Now, I'm not going to go into any of the scandals with that guy. He did a lot of screwed up things. We don't need to talk about it. But what I am going to say is that when these titles went out of print, and they got very valuable because people definitely wanted these movies, even though his name was on them. So Lionsgate said, all right, fine, we'll put these out. And these were at very affordable prices. They're actually still at a very, very affordable prices. Again, I paid $10 for 3 movies. They do fluctuate in price every now and then, but you can go on Amazon and get all these for a really good deal for the most part. And they're very sought after, some of these movies. Again, like Pulp Fiction is like a classic. People love that one. Scream, they're planning on making more Scream movies, so I'm sure that one's going to go up in price. Hellraiser, they're making more of those, stuff like that. And they want to do more with the Miramax titles. But I have a theory that when these supplements of these discs are gone, this is the last stop for these movies. they were so quick after those Harvey Weinstein scandals came out, and there was a lot of that negative press to police, that I think once these are available here and now, they're gone. So if you want these, because I don't see these selling out or selling too many discs. They did it first, but they're not doing that anymore. So if you really want these, grab them now, because I don't think they're coming back. I think that this is the last stop. I think you want this, get it now. That's it. It ain't coming back. There's some Kevin Smith titles in there too. Just look up Miramax Blu-rays on Amazon. You'll find a whole list of stuff. Really good movies, some trilogy sets for at least 20 to 30 bucks. Or not 20 to 30, it's like 20 to like $13. Like really good deals for 3 movies. And you can just grab them, get them, your favorites, whatever ones you really want for your collection, and keep them, because they're not going to be around much longer. So that's why I picked up the Spy Kids trilogy. Plus, I just kind of want to revisit them. I know I think I hear talks of them doing a reboot or something, which if that's true, I'll probably end up reviewing all the Spy Kids movies for my channel. And I'm trying to get that put together. So yeah. Yep, executive producers on this movie, Harvey Weinstein. Yep, that's right. That's what it says on the back. So, but yeah, these are available. Grab them now. It's a good deal. That's all I can tell you.